You like Trump? Good girl. You like Biden? Alright, good evening. We got a amp here to repair, but this ain't gonna be the whole repair of it. I was thinking of going with 2879s, but being that this amp has already got Type 43 in it, uh, I'm gonna go with 454s. Let's see what this. Yeah, I think the 454 is a cross for that better. It won't have to change a lot of the parts in it. I think I'm going to have to rewrap them transformers, at least that output. That's 3, 3, 4. I don't know, maybe not. I don't know who Evil J is. This is about the 4th box of his I've worked on. That don't mean nothing. You have to work on everybody's. I hope the H3 pills drop right in these holes. Let's see if one will fit in the pill pocket. Yeah, it'll fit in there. Well, that's one good thing. Let's see what the pass through on this thing is by chance. It's up a little bit. It's just going to be temporary. I'm going to see if it's a 24 puff. See if that brings it down. It brought it down a little bit, 1.1. This is a 50. Uh, 50 brought it back up. Too high. Excuse me. One 1.1 is acceptable. That was a 10 I tried. This is a 15. Like 1.1 is about all we're going to be able to get it down to. Yep. One point one's better than a 1.2, so this is hearing through the box, and 1.1's pretty good. If y'all building boxes out there, make sure you don't glue or put double stick tape up underneath these peel strips, because sometimes if you have to repair your amp, I mean, moving these things side to side, picking them up, I help take a transistor out of it. It's a lot of help. People give transistors a bad rap because when we build these things, we build them and put fixed caps in them. And a tube amp, they put variables on them. We could put variables on these too. We could put a variable and you could tune the input and the output on it. But these are a little bit more touchy with that, where a tube is a little bit more forgiving. Well, like much more forgiving, but anyways, and people seem to like will play with any button you give them. If you put variable power on a radio, that's the reason I don't build any with variable power. If you give them variable power, that's the first damn thing you're going to do is crank it wide freaking fucking open. If you want high voltage on your amplifier, just tell me. I'll set it. I mean, you ain't going to say, well, yeah, I'll run it down some, and then I'll run it up some, and run it. No. You're going to run this son of a bitch wide open, because you're going to think if you get extra 100 watts out of that, you're going to put it on the next man's ass. No. That ain't the way it plays out. I've said here my damn self, But hell, I mean, I can repair them. But I've sat here on myself, and I've turned the key up on them, trying to get just a little bit of edge over top of somebody just playing with them. And you know how many times that's helped? Zero. That's helped 0 times. I ain't seen where it made the effort, or either having a high dead key. I ain't seen the damn effort. I hadn't seen it. Now, if you keying down, that's a little bit of a different story. But as far as this everyday stuff, run the transistor around 14, 15 volts, and leave it at that. You're fine. But it's tuner in here, it'll be got out. But sometimes you can get a weird combo, and people leave these tuners in. And I know why they leave them in. It's because, you know, once they set that, it says it needs 22 puff, but you only got a 20. I mean, sometimes that little bit of a puff makes a lot of difference in the capacitance. Sometimes. So, but it's best to run it at a voltage that's respectable. And leave it at that. This is awesome, by the way. It is awesome. You just gotta watch it. It will take the paint or ink or whatever the fuck they use on a transistor. It'll take the writing off of it. Well, what the hell? I don't know, it doesn't seem like my air compressor's pumping up as fast as it was. Might be getting time to rebuild that. I just took it apart the other day and re-greased a little burn in it. It's got a sealed burn in it. Bearing, we call it a burn. And around the outer edge of it, it's got a rubber a seal. And if you're real easy with a good pick, you pop that seal out. And then of course I took carburetor cleaner and spun it and sprayed it carburetor cleaner in it, cleaned it out, and took and got it all cleaned up and repacked it with some grease and spun it and got a good pack with grease, and then put the seal back down over top of it. And I'd say that burn's going to be good for a long time. Now, it's just it's an oilless pump, and there ain't no telling how old it is. I need to get a kit for it. You go on and put another cylinder with a sleeve and a piston ring, which is made out of some kind of damn plastic. I don't know how they stand the abuse that they do. I would think it would be Teflon, but I had one out a while back, and it was it would burn. So I know it wasn't Teflon. That's my main point. I don't know what it's made out of. But whatever it is, it would burn. And it looks to me like if it had that much friction on it, if it piston moving up and down, there would be friction. That it would be something that was stronger than that. I don't know. Did y'all see where China was buying off the United States? And where Bill Gates owns like thousands and thousands, like 200 some thousand acres of land. I can Google it. Buying off farmland and telling you, well, you know, they sell it to him, and he's telling the people to get off the land, and pretty much ain't doing nothing with it. They want us to start eating mealworms and all kinds of bugs and shit. They want to get rid of beef because of the greenhouse gases for cows fart. Have you ever in your life, have you ever in your damn life, you know how many millions and millions and millions of years that if you go back through history, if like, I don't know if this is real or not, but I guess it is. I've been to museums and they said it was dinosaurs. I ain't never seen one, but I ain't never seen Jesus, but I believe in him. But you know, the Ice Age took them over, and it was all kinds of damn animals in. I mean, it was a free fall. Hell, it was a fuck fest back in. They could just do whatever hell they wanted to. Didn't have, you know, nothing. To just, it was whatever. And the Ice Age got them. And they claimed that was something that a comet hit the Earth or something. That's what they claim. I don't know. I ain't never heard nothing about it in the Bible, so I don't know. I don't know if I believe all that shit or not. But buying off all that land. Damn, old Joe's done sold off so much damn United States land, they ought to call him Trader Joe. It's crazy. It's something funny going on. You know, China can buy land in the United States, but the United States can't buy no land over in China. You can't buy any of it. Now they got an embassy over there that you know, but not far as China gets. And if you look them up, all the land they're buying is next to like nuclear dumps or military bases and stuff like that. And old Joe is selling off our fuel we got saved up, so if we have to go to war or something like that, you know, you got your airplanes that's got to fly, your tanks, you got your Humvees, you got every damn thing. Everything that moves there is going to be run off some kind of fossil fuel. I don't understand how they think he's going to get by with that shit. And he's going to sell it. He's selling some of it to China, and they buying it. Huh. Huh. Lord Jesus. You know, that would be the thing to do if you was going to want to take over the country, would be take out all the resources, buy up all their fuel, and leave them stranded without it. I don't think people think ahead. He got his head up his ass. Alright, well, we done with this for now. I'm going to put all this stuff up in a bag. And we'll get back to this some other time. I got a 8-pill I'm working on, and just got done with some more of it. I've been up all damn night. I went to bed I went to bed, and I think I slept about 9 hours. Thank God. And I think yesterday I got up around 2 o'clock. And here it is 7 a.m. And I'm going to try to stay up till at least when Amy gets home. At about 5 this evening. So I'm going to go upstairs and clean the kitchen. She's done said I need to clean the kitchen. So, hell, she's out working. I should share my responsibilities around here. So, I'm going to go clean some kitchen. I need to come back down here and clean up his table a little bit more. And get to work back on that 8-pill. But I'm in a slack for transistors. I found 4. That was going to be for this one. So I changed my, once I got to looking at them and this, that, and the other, I got 4 brand new 454s that's going to work better than that. And it'll be easy on that transformer. It's only a little 35 amp transformer. If I go putting some 2879s in it, it's it's gonna pull a real big strain on that thing. So these 454s are gonna work better. And plus all the transformers and everything's already ready for it. So let me go do my honeydew list for a little while and I'll be back. Alright, later.